factoring. So, we have 3 judges. Our judge number 1, she is the Einstein advisor, Ma'am Cirilla T. Lilin. Our judge number 2 is the teacher 1, the Maxwell advisor, Ms. Jilidin Tortosa. And the last one, he is the OIC, the Master Teacher 2, Mr. Joel B. Dimabita. Let me read the guidelines for debate. So the first is speaker on the group 1. So the group 1 will be the extracting square roots and the group 2 will be the factoring. So the first speaker on the group 1 presents arguments in support of theory solution, 2 minutes. Then the first speaker on the group 2 presents arguments or principles, 2 minutes. Then after that, alternate. So after the group 1, group 2, then balik sa group 1. So, shall we start?
Time na.
Okay. Group 1 first will what?
Ako lang, ilagay sa konting group.
Ito?
Yes. Grupan niya na.
Yan ang
Okay, shall we start? Times start now.
To our handsome and active teacher, Mr. Wilmar Baklaan, judges, fellow classmates, good morning. Today, we are here to defend that constructing square roots in solving quadratic equations is better than solving quadratic equations by factoring. First, constructing square root means that to find the square root of a number that produces a specified number when it is multiplied by itself. For example, the square root of 25 is positive and negative 5. Then the square root of 4 is positive and negative 4. So, we are focusing on square root property. If x squared equals c, then x is equal to plus minus the square root of c for all non-negative real numbers. There are 4 steps to remember in extracting square roots. First, make sure that the equation is in the form x squared equals c. Number 2, get the square roots of both sides. Number 3, remember the plus minus signs. And number 4, find the value of x. That's all.
Mira, pasang
26 seconds left.
Okay, you have 26 seconds left.
For example, x squared is equal to 81. First, make sure that the equation is in the form x squared equals c. Then, second, get the square roots of both sides. Remember
10 seconds left.
minus signs. And then find the value of x.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Good morning to all of you, especially Sir Wilmar Baklaan, to the judges, to the visitors, and to my classmates. We are here today in front of you to defend factoring that is better to use more than the using extracting the square root. For example, s squared, quantity s squared plus 4 squared is equal to negative 2s. S squared plus 8s plus 16 plus 2s is equal to 0. Now, we will transform this into a square of binomial, which is s, quantity of s plus 8 times the quantity of s plus 2 is equal to 0. In this case, the extracting of square root is cannot find the answer quickly, and their answer is must be imaginary because negative 2s does not have a square root. Then s plus 8 plus s plus 1 plus s plus 2, I mean. Okay, then. So that there are problems that cannot solve by extracting the square root that the factoring can. The advantage of factoring are the extracting of the square root is only applicable when the given number and the square root is rational.
10
but
seconds
using
left.
factoring either rational number have a solution. So that using factoring is more useful than extracting the square root. That's all. Thank you.
For the another example, so we have to given 5x squared minus 125 is equal to 0. Okay, this is the given. We need to follow the form of x squared is equal to c. We need to make the 5x squared minus 25 is equal to 0 in the form of x squared is equal to c. Then use the addition property of equality. 5x squared minus 125, then add the opposite of this number. So the opposite is positive 125 is equal to 0. 0 plus 125. So this will be cancelled. So the answer is 0. 5x squared is equal to 125. This is not in the form of x squared is equal to c because there's a numerical coefficient. So we need to eliminate this one. Over 5 or times by reciprocal. So it will be cancelled in. X squared is equal to 125 divided by 5 is equal to 25. Now we can make the squares of this equation. So x squared, the square root of x squared, and then the square root of 25. The square root of x squared is equals to x is equals to the square root of 25. Don't forget the plus and minus sign. So the square root of 25 is equals to 5. To prove that the roots of 5x
10 seconds left.
That's the real roots of equation of the 5x squared minus 125 is equal to 0. The real roots are
Time
positive
is
and
up.
negative 5.
I have a given here which is extracting the square and to solve the solution. To solve this by factoring, we need to find the factor of 12, which is the sum of it is 7. The factor is 3 and 4. Now, we find the value of